Christian, thanks so much for being here. Now, what I want to know is, why are these people still working? Why is Jeff Sessions and the Department of Justice, which should be loaded with people who want to prosecute, not doing what they should be doing?
Look, Jeff Sessions is not the problem. It's all the swamp creatures underneath him. It's the career leftovers from the Obama era who were implementing Obama policies, who are standing in the way of prosecuting the IRS abuse, standing in the way of prosecuting voter fraud. These same people who ran the department under Holder are still effectively running it under Trump.
Well, so why aren't they gone? Why aren't they fired? Are they civil service?
Yes, they are mostly civil service. Some are another class of civil service. You can move them right out. But the problem is, some of the top people that have been brought in don't have the stomach for a fight. The president has a stomach for a fight. The president wants to implement his policies, but the department has a lot of institutionalists, people who think that the department is worthy, and they didn't pay any attention to the elections in November.
Okay, so if we've got these Obama, these Clinton holdovers, and you're saying there are people in there who don't have the gut for a fight, and I assume you're talking about Jeff Sessions, I assume you're talking about Tillerson, then even if they are civil service, can't we move them?
Yeah, Sessions isn't the problem. Yes, the civil service people.
If I got somebody in my department when I was DA, different level, same concept, I'd move them the heck out.
Right. But the department has an immense inertia. It's not that easy. But you can do stuff, Judge. There's something called the Senior Executive Service, SES. There's people all throughout the federal government. All you have to do is give them 2 weeks notice, 3 weeks notice, and say you're going to go work in manure studies in North Dakota. Nothing against North Dakota. But the point is, they have the power to do it if they have the fight to do it, if they have the willingness to make the moves that this president ran on of getting the swamp out of Washington. Okay,
so I got a guy. Let's talk about Andrew McCabe. Last week we talked about Andrew McCabe. He gets, I think it was $675,000 from Terry McAuliffe, the governor of Virginia, who gives it to his wife, who's running with Hillary, right? And Andrew McCabe is in charge with the Hillary email scandal, right, for the FBI. What the heck is this guy doing in the FBI?
Well, and he's going to the swearing in of the new FBI director, along with James Comey and Mueller, and Trump can't even go. Look, the swamp is still running the show in huge sections.
Under the SES law, this law that you send him to North Dakota to study manure.
Right. And that's what it takes, is guts to move people out like McCabe, whose wife is connected to McAuliffe financially. Money went into her pocket, which is his pocket. And those are the kind of people who elected Trump don't trust.
Okay. And you know what? Virginia state law allows a candidate to keep money. So whatever of that $750,000 that McCabe got from McAuliffe, who's friends with Clinton, whose husband was investigating Clinton, she can keep, correct?
Right, under Virginia election law, that's right.
What are we going to do, Christian? Look, Donald is working, the president is working 24/7. What are we doing with Koskinen? This guy should be out of the IRS.
Yeah, this is a guy who ran the IRS targeting effectively, defended it, still defends it, contempt of Congress, and he still gets a federal government paycheck. They have been unwilling to impeach him in Congress. The people who can do something about it are in the administration.